Good evening and welcome to Studio One. This is Gloria and I'm Kevin. We're here on April and we're doing American Foxtrot. American Foxtrot's been around for about 90 years. It's an American dance. It's been exported to the rest of the world, extremely popular, and it's come back to us too. It's been performed everywhere. It's like the second most popular dance in the world. So, we're introducing it here. Foxtrot is a smooth dance. Smooth dance means that it goes around the line of dance in a smooth direction. The partners move around in a counterclockwise position on the dance floor. It's much easier than a lot of other dances because the count is pretty straightforward. In the standard basic, you do 4 steps to music, do 6 beats. So, having said that, what we have to do is introduce you to a concept where you take 1 step for one beat of music is called a quick, where you take 1 step for 2 beat of music, that's called a slow. So we do a combination of those in Foxtrot. In Foxtrot also, so we started out with the basic. There's 2 primary movements in Foxtrot is moving forward and chassé, moving sideways. So we did different drills after we talked about framing. Framing is very important. We talked about elbows down, up, and out, so you actually have the proper frame and feeling comfortable with the partners. Okay? So we start out in an open position. We talked about going straight forward. Forward, for whoever it is, whether it's leader or follower, starts off with a heel action. The one going backwards actually starts with the ball of foot or toe action. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Pretty straightforward. What looks good in Foxtrot, we introduced the concept of brushing. Okay, and brushing, I think we'll show you here, it makes the dance much smoother. Is when you're walking, each foot that's going next goes past the other. This is called following. Okay, so we'll demonstrate it going through the camera. So it's 1, 2, 3. It makes the dance much less tippy because if you're walking like this, you have a tendency to go like that. So if you get out there in the dance floor and you feel like you're doing that, it's probably because your feet are not passing each other. Now, that concept is easy for humans. Walking forward and backwards is good. Walking sideways takes a little more thinking about it, or a little more practice to get used to. So we're talking about side together, close, side together, close. Okay. That's called a chassé or a chase. The thing that makes it important is we're doing something that's not natural for most humans. We're used to stepping together and distributing weight evenly in both feet. In Foxtrot, the foot that's closing is actually taking the weight. So there, together, change weight, this foot's clear, step, this foot's clear. Okay. As a beginner, that's usually the most that is the hardest concept to get. Being able to ready when you close is having a foot down the line. So that's a chassé. So after saying that, we talked about, after different exercises, we talked about the closed position. We talked about the follower putting the heel over the palm up higher so her hand does not get squished anytime. So this is one point of contact. The next one is the leader's hand on the wing of the follower. The next one is here where the hand rests comfortably here, and the next one here. So they all have a purpose. When I want to go forward, the follower feels this way. When I want to go backwards, she feels this way. And it helps if the follower just leans slightly back into this hand to where you feel what we call a connection. Now, if I want to go sideways, a lot of people don't know it, but this is the one that actually helps. Moving back. Okay. So, having done that, we did an exercise, just a simple box step. Doing the count, the tempo is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But as how most people like to count, we count from slows and quicks. It's slow, quick, quick, slow, quick. So we practice that with music so you get used to moving, frame, and then side together. After we did that, we added an extra slow, and we practiced moving in the forward direction around the line of dance. So we did slow, slow, side together. Slow, slow, side together. From there, we went into started giving you tools to use on the dance floor. If the dance floor is very busy, what do? And somebody's up on you. You can do a move where you just back up. So it's slow, slow, back together. So looking from this direction, it's a rock step. Slow, slow, side together. And that allows you room to think about if you need to move down the line of dance. From there, we took that to the next level. We did a left turn, which means it's following the leader's left shoulder. It's slow, slow, side together. Slow, slow, side together. And we did a drill to try to see if you can get a quarter turn facing around the wall. The whole concept of that is to where you're getting and get used to flowing around line dance. If you're not facing line of dance, this would help you to do that. From there, we demonstrated a right turn for what it was worth. And it starts with the leader going back, so it's slow, slow, side together. Slow, slow, side together. That's a more difficult concept, but it will come. So we introduced that to you. From there, we went into the conversation or promenade position. And that's moving a lateral movement down the line. Same count, slow, slow, quick, quick. Slow, crossover, side together. Yeah, this is slow, crossover, side together. You notice our shoulders, we try to keep our shoulders lined up with each other. Okay, from there, after we intertwined all those moves for moving around the dance floor, we introduced a turn for the follower, and we did it on the slows, and raising one hand, guiding with this hand, and the follower, as we demonstrated, doing the 180 turns down the line. So it was slow, slow, side together. Okay. One other concept we ended up at the end, if the leader ends up, or the follower ends up getting a little wobbly at the end, you just do a rock turn left to stabilize, or whatever you need to do to just don't go into a straight move. So it's slow, slow, side together. Just one of these, and that way you're synchronized together and the partner has the balance back. Because some turn quick, some don't turn quick, that's the leader's job, is to follow up on that. And from that, we introduced talking about the more advanced steps, or slow, quick, quick. And when you go out into the rest of the world, then they emulate waltz turns. And that's all I think we did. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you all for attending. Please enjoy. See you out on the dance floor.